This is the brand new Audi A6 2025 with a fat 3-liter engine, and we're gonna find out how much fuel this thing is using. If you're interested to find out about more of it, to find out about all the differences between this and the old models, the engine options, the tech options, the interior options, make sure to check out our in-detail YouTube review. I'll put a link into the description. Today we're focusing on the fuel economy because this is your family Avant, right? So let me pop the hood and show you what we're working with. All right, business people will love this because you get the option to choose a 2-liter, for example, or this, the 3-liter V6 engine, 367 horsepower, 550 Newton meters of torque. Audi claims a fuel consumption of 6.8 to 7.8 liters, which will be very good. This is a heavy car, over 2 tons, so we're gonna find out. Stay tuned. All right, friends, the car has been reset to 0. As you can see, fuel average nothing right now, so we're starting our test. Taking it now for the drive. What is the strategy? Well, basically I'm just holding myself onto the speed limit here in Portugal. Portugal! You know, like iShow Speed says, Portugal! We're driving around 100, always a little bit faster than the speed limit, 10 kph more. So the car has a 3-liter V6, 367 horsepower, 550 Newton meters of torque with the MHEV. It should give me sometimes sailing mode and so on, but the most important thing is the coefficient drag. This car has a coefficient drag of 0.25, which is basically like an electric car would have. The best in its class, okay? The most beautiful Avant and the best in its class in terms of efficiency in the, let's say, upper premium class of cars. So I'm wondering how much fuel it's going to use. Now, I have a slight feeling it will be towards 8 liters of 100 kilometers, right? But we'll see. The first thought when sitting inside this car is actually exactly as they promise. You feel wonderful. Everything in here is absolutely beautiful. From the leather seats to the feeling you get when driving it, to the feel and touch, the smell even inside the cabinet, everything is just beautiful. They have done an incredible job with this car. I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like is that this is not Alcantara. I would have loved them to put a Dynamica on the roof liner, but probably coming with the S and RS models, everything else is absolutely peach perfect. I love it. It's wonderful to sit in. So silent. You have the door assistance. You have all of that shit. It's nice. It's really nice. So now I'm going to shut up and we'll see each other a little bit later. So we have been driving for 45 kilometers now. Half an hour almost, and the car is at 10 liters. Now, beware, we're starting at sea level and we're going uphill to around 500 meters, right? So it's going a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, up and down. So this is basically, it's just a real life scenario. If you're going to travel somewhere with your family, this is how it's going to be. So that's why we're doing it. I think the car will do an 8.5 to 9 liters, which would be very good for such a big car. But we'll see. Not right now, 9.7, but the drive has been nothing else but amazing. Hey, you know what I just noticed? I think I'm probably the first ever Balkan guy to sit in an Audi A6 from the latest generation. And as you know, us Balkan people, we love German cars. So this car is going to travel a lot to all the Balkan countries, Albania, Bosnia, all of that. So we have to introduce it to proper stuff, right? And I will try something that will make you feel happy while you're driving. So we have to introduce it to proper Balkan music, right? So play it, Sinan! Saved like 1 liter of fuel already! Wonderful! Shut the fuck up, kid! Shut the fuck up! But how beautiful is Portugal, man? Look at that scenery! Look how beautiful it is. Sadly, we're not driving on the sea. What? Somebody's talking to me. The 3D sound. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Green, wonderful, April. It's just nice. It's really beautiful to be here. Look at that. We're in Porto right now testing the latest Audi A6. Come on. This is dream stuff. This is beautiful. All right, here are the circumstances we are in. Look at that. cornery road starting, so let's see how that goes with the fuel economy test, right? We have been driving 60 kilometers now at an average of 96 kilometers an hour, 8.9 liters, which is very good. It was mostly uphill, and now we're driving some curvy roads, mountain roads. So let's see. I really am curious, because this is actually the best coefficient drag, as I mentioned before. So that means to save some fuel, I have to cut corners, I have to use some slipstream of cars. I don't know if that is the right car to use slipstream from, because it's half the size of this, but anyway, let's do it. Let's just show him that I am a BMW driver. Overtake. Do something. Level. So let us go to extra level. This seems to be fun. Look at that. Come on. Oh. Now, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, the passenger can watch movies. That's true. And I don't even see anything on the screen. That's crazy.
I mean, come on.
It's crazy. I don't see anything. Look at that. I just hear myself.
I'm not going to do the same.
That's what I see. Nothing. Somebody's popping the hood. He's popping the hood right now.
This is something.
Pop the hood. Check this. I'm actually quite surprised of how well Portugal is. I was never in Portugal in my life before. Look at that. Everything looks very nice. It's really beautiful here. The houses are nice. The roads are pretty good. Cars are nice. A lot of BMWs. They're 7 Series. It's a very nice place to be. It's a really good country to represent the Audi. Audi, very, very nice. All right, we're back on the Autobahn, currently at 8.9 liters of fuel consumption, so it's looking quite good. It's really looking good. Driving now on the Autobahn, on some mountain roads, on some city roads with bad tarmac, and I can tell you one thing, the Audi A6 is a wonderful car. It's really perfect. It's really a wonderful daily driver. It's going pretty good around corners with the rear steering. The performance will be very good. I was driving a little bit faster to keep the speed around corners, so I didn't use the brakes for the fuel economy test, and it went through those corners like on rails. Very beautiful. Also, how it turns off the engine and so on, uses the electric engine, works perfect, seamless, very nice. So I'm very, very satisfied with the car, and we are now at 8.8 liters. So I'll drive about 15 kilometers, fill up, and then we'll see what it actually used. But in terms of just driving the car and experiencing the Audi A6, the brand new one, it's a wonderful car. I would love to have this as a daily driver. I can tell you that. I would love to have it as a daily driver. It's so good. It's really, really good. It looks beautiful. It feels premium. The sound system is nice. All the assistancies are great. This has the Tech Pro assistancies, so everything is in it. Beautiful to experience. The Portuguese love to drift. Every roundabout has some drift marks, but we're arriving at the petrol station. 101 kilometers driven, 8.7 liters to 100 kilometers is what the car says, which is 1 liter more than what they are claiming, but it's actually not a problem, because this has the 21-inch wheels plus the fat tires, plus we were driving everywhere, and as you can see, we have been driving through the city on the Autobahn and so on. So let's see whether this is true, but if it is true, I'm quite satisfied with that. I mean, this car is over 2 tons, so that is a very good thing. All right, let's fill this thing up. Let's see how much will go in. We are at 3 liters. We are at 4 liters. Come on. 8.7 should be the max. And it's more. 9.7. Okay, first click 9.7. Let's fill it up completely. To the second click, third click, okay, fourth click. 10.6 liters. The car is even spilling out. So I filled in 10.6 liters. First click was at 9.7 liters, which is actually very good. Friends, that means this car has used around 10 liters to 100 kilometers, uphill, downhill, 367 horsepower, 2.2 tons. I'm not that mad, to be honest. I think I could have pushed it to around 8 liters if the situation were perfect and everything was going good. But with those wheels and all of that, I think it's quite good. I'm really satisfied with that. 10 liters is good, so yeah, that's about it. And this is also something cool. I just filled the car up, set into this car, and it says, do you want me to reset the kilometers because I refueled it. So, you know, they're thinking in advance. I'm very satisfied with this car. It's really a good machine.